Hi everyone, welcome back to my travel escapes channel. If you are new here, welcome. Please while you are at it, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and hit that post notification so that you are notified each time I am posting a video. And if you have been with me here, welcome back. In today's video, guys, I am going to be talking about tricks, tips on how to travel on a low budget, my sisters, my brothers. So please, if this is the kind of content that you would like to be hearing, stay with us, don't go anywhere. Just grab your popcorns and listen to me, okay? So I've got all my tips on my phone. I'm going to be going through them. They are not in any order. So this is just me giving some tips in J because I'm nice like that. I'm generally a nice person like no? Okay. So the first tip that I'm going to be giving you guys is to be honest about your travel budget. Like I can't stress this one enough. Be honest, be open. Most of the times we are traveling with either friends, we're traveling in a group, or you're traveling with bae, or you're traveling on your own. But the problem that I've noticed is that when you're traveling with friends, there seems to be this peer pressure, or like you're supposed to be appearing as though you can afford that kind of trip. If you can't, be clear. If I was to be honest, when these traveling groups start, it's because one person out of that group wants to go somewhere. They already have a destination in mind, the kind of accommodation, the type of restaurants they want to go to. So it will be that one person that starts and say, okay guys, let's go to Thailand. I mean, we've been staying indoors for so long, let's go to Thailand. And you will be pulled in that group. And if you are not honest with your travel budget from the get-go, you will find yourself tied up in that group planning a Thailand trip that you cannot afford. Kanti, if you are just honest with them to say, guys, yes, I do want to go to Thailand, but this is how much I am willing to pay for the entire duration of our travel, they can tailor the trip looking at the budget that you put on the table, okay? So the second tip that I have is avoid destinations where you have to pay for literally sneezing. Now what I mean about that is, oh guys, it's raining, like the weather just changed. Oh, also guys, I was playing around with makeup. Can you see I did my makeup? I'm getting there. Like, okay, I almost just did it. Now what I mean about that is, you get there, every sightseeing means get your hand in your pocket. There are beautiful destinations out there where you don't have to pay for everything you see, man. Like, let me make an example of this. So when we wanted to travel to Mpumalanga with my friends, I went to TripAdvisor and I saw that they had this package. One of the companies had this package of panorama. What do they call it? I think it was panorama sightseeing, panorama whatever, but it was going for about 1.5, like I mean 1,500 rand, guys. That was the package. And I told my friends, I was like, okay guys, there's this package that we can do when we get there. It's about 1.5, and lucky enough she had been to Mpumalanga. She was like, 1.5 for what? For what? Like, that panorama route, all it means is that you are driving along a road called Panorama and having like these stops to sightsee. That's all it means. Like, maybe there's like about 5, 8, 10 stops where you can see these beautiful things, and one of those stops is used like stopping to see the Blight River Canyon, 3 Randavels, stuff like that. And we were gonna pay 1.5. We drove to Mpumalanga ourselves, we drove along the panorama route, and we made all these stops. I'm gonna pop a picture up so you can see what I'm talking about. We made all these stops, we took pictures and everything for free. The only activity that we paid for was the what is this thing called? No, it's not. Oh, what's at the potholes? Yes, there we paid, and it's not an arm and a leg. It was like 100 rand or whatever. Yeah, somewhere there. Like, okay, sorry for not remembering the price, but what I'm saying, it was not expensive at all, and that's the only activity that we paid for. We made sure we travel on a budget because hey, we are forever broke, but we enjoyed our stay at Mpumalanga. Okay. Yes, so don't be like traveling to destinations and then when you get there, like everything that you need to see you have to pay for. Like try avoid that. The next tip that I have is avoid traveling during busy seasons, guys. Like avoid traveling during school holidays, avoid traveling during Valentine's. Somehow they think that people still love each other that much that they are willing to pay an arm and a leg. Like there's no love anymore. Avoid traveling during Valentine's. Okay, sorry guys, I don't know why am I shouting. Okay, also avoid traveling during Christmas holidays. Guys, just spend a Christmas with your family. Can't what's wrong with you avoid traveling during Christmas holidays. Like you're never gonna travel if you don't know the time to choose to travel. Okay, like okay guys, I apologize. Let me say that again. Avoid traveling during busy seasons. Okay, try traveling during like March. Oh no, there's Good Friday, there's a March, April, there's like Good Friday, but you get what I mean. Like try travel when it's not too busy, when people care more about work and taking their kids to school. That's the time you take your leave and travel. Oh my god, this rain is raining on my parade. It's making noise. Can you hear? Oh, huh? Is that hail? Ooh, it's hail. Okay, let me quickly give you these tips, guys, before it's like okay, the next tip that I have is try to go for self-catering accommodation. What I like about the self-catering accommodation is that no one can tell what you ate. Okay, when you go for these nice activities and stuff, no one can tell that when you prepared a hot dog, you know, a nice little hot dog to go eat before you head over to your activity. No one can tell that during breakfast you prepared some soft porridge there to fill up your tummy, so you don't have to spend a whole lot on food. Okay, as opposed to you staying at a hotel where you're not allowed to bring any food. So it's a given that you're going to have to eat at restaurants. It's either you're going to eat at the hotel's restaurant or you have to go outside to restaurants to eat. So if you know how you're broke, you're traveling on a very low budget, consider booking a self-catering accommodation. And the next one, the fifth one that I have is try leaving your extra monies behind. I know it is safe to always have some extra nyana cash when you're going somewhere where it's not familiar or it's away from home, you know. Yes, you can have that. You can actually take some emergency funds with you, which is something that I always advise. Like when you're traveling somewhere, always have some like emergency funds somewhere, né? And if you're disciplined enough, you're not going to use your emergency fund for some 500 rand plate at some restaurant. Okay, so make sure that if you know you're not a very disciplined person, if your budget, if your food budget, your activities budget and whatever is 100 rand, take 150 rands only, and if you have 2,000 rand extra, leave it behind, because you're going to find yourself there swiping and swiping and swiping, and then when you come back home from your holiday, you are a broke Jane. You do not want to be a broke Jane over like a 3 nights or 7 nights holiday. Okay, you want to come back and still live comfortably. So don't say I didn't tell you, okay? So guys, I hope this video was helpful, and if you think it was helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Please comment down below, subscribe, and please don't forget to hit that post notification so that you are notified each time I am posting a video. Thank you so much for staying here with me, guys. But like, I like being a snack these days. Like, how? Like, am I snacking yet? Yes, no, I don't care. I'm snacking according to me. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This means thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye now, guys. I feel like I talk too much. Like, I'm hoping this tips. Ooh, the wig ne and shaba up. I'm hoping, but like we wanna stay snacking. So guys, I'm hoping that you got the tips and not me just like, ooh, I'm still talking. Like, I talk a lot, guys. If you really know me, like, I'm forever talking. Like, now I'm still talking. Okay guys, bye. Like, that's still talking here. I talk too much. Like, guys, let's see how. Guys, I even attempted to do them brows, but they are terrible. I know they are terrible. Like, dealing with my eyebrows myself is just, I'm learning, guys. Can you see? Do you see my eyes? What I did with the eyes? Guys, I'm still talking. Guys, do you see my face? I'm proud, guys, but I'm still talking now. Like, okay, bye now. Like, for reals, bye.